A woman with hundreds of thousands of followers on TikTok is accused of stealing from a Cape Coral Target and then flaunting those stolen goods on her TikTok page. TikTok influencer from Cape Coral just got arrested again. Cape Coral police say Marlena Velez led them on a high-speed chase.
You didn't just steal from this Target on this particular day. You also did it multiple other times.
She crawled into the back seat and was hiding on the floorboard of the car.
Get ready with me to talk about the elephant in the room.
Y'all, the mommy influencer who got caught stealing from Target ran from the police and hid in her back seat hoping they wouldn't see her, ? Imagine going viral for getting caught shoplifting at Target with your small children, making national headlines.
Cape Coral police say the woman was shopping at this super Target. She recorded herself putting her bags in her trunk, and then she posted it on TikTok for her followers. Didn't hide the evidence. Instead, they say she posted what she stole for her nearly 300,000 followers on TikTok to see.
But you can actually see Velez has something in her hand that she's holding underneath the clothes to scan. It's very obvious.
And getting snitched on by your old friend.
I used to go to school with this girl, and it kind of looks like her.
You would think it would make you stop to think that maybe I should stop doing this because it's low-key embarrassing. But no, not Marlena. You see, Marlena Velez is a TikTok mommy influencer with over 500,000 followers. She actually gained most of her following last year when she was on national news for getting caught shoplifting.
A woman with hundreds of thousands of followers on TikTok is accused of stealing from a Cape Coral Target.
Police say Velez stole clothes, cups, and other home goods. Police say she got away with this because she scanned fake barcodes at the self-checkout line.
So here's that footage the officer was referring to. It's from a Target, and it shows Marlena Velez walking into the Cape Coral Target last fall with her significant other and her children. They shop, and then they make their way to that self-checkout with a cart full of stuff, the kids in tow. Then Marlena starts scanning. At first, it's a pair of slippers and other items. Then she grabs some children's clothing. But look closely, very closely. Velez is not scanning the tag for the clothing. She has another tag in her hand, and she's scanning that tag instead of the tag for the clothes.
Now, many say she wouldn't have gotten caught if it wasn't for Facebook, and many have actually stated that it may have been her ex-friend who ratted her out when the police in that area put out a Facebook post with a screenshot photo of her from Target asking if anyone can identify her. And identify her they did. You see, she was already known on TikTok for sharing these lavish hauls from Target, and many snitched and directed the popos straight to Marlena's TikTok account.
But not all of them are friends. Some might be foes because they tipped off police. It was an anonymous tip that helped catch her after a Crime Stoppers post asked people to identify her.
But a lot of people have said that her old friend, who Marlena kept accusing of copying her.
This is a TikToker, Jackie, who has like 150,000 followers. She is always being accused of copying Marlena. To be honest, it looks like they copy each other. This is Jackie's post from 7/28. You can see the first day of school, the bag and everything. Marlena posted on 8/18 the same exact thing. Jackie posted her entryway table on 6/15 of 2024. Marlena posted hers in 2023.
Marlena used to be friends. He swears we were never friends, but we were.
Was actually the one who called the tip line immediately, and this was the alleged call.
I saw a post that was made on the Instagram. I used to go to school with this girl, and it kind of looks like her. I mean, I don't talk to her anymore, but I still follow her on social medias, but it looks just like her.
Marlena then gets arrested and goes silent on her social media for a few weeks. She set her account to private and even shut off all her comments.
I'm gonna need you to put your hands behind your back.
Wait, what?
Put your hands behind your back.
Wait,
Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it.
I have to put shoes
I'll
on.
talk to you in a second, alright? Just give us a sec. Just give us a sec.
No, this is what I told you. Sydney, call my dad, call my grandma, tell them to call my lawyer now.
Take a seat, we'll have a female officer here in a second.
And then she finally returns and everyone is wondering what is she gonna say for herself. But weirdly enough, she makes this odd post not saying anything, just showing off her mugshot photo in the background.
Get ready with me to talk about the elephant in the room.
She said, all jokes aside, guys, just know my team is managing the situation and everything is okay. My kids, my family, my home are all okay. Despite the unfortunate situation that's unfolded, your continued love and support means everything to me. While there will be a time to discuss my wrongings, now is not that moment, and it does not mean I don't want to speak on it or take accountability for my actions. She said it means everything is still being dealt with in court, so I just asked to please respect that. I also want to be clear that this doesn't define who I am and it doesn't reflect the person I strive to be. I do believe that we all make mistakes and it's how we learn and grow from them that matters. She said I'm committed to doing better, not just for myself, but for my family and all of you who have supported me moving forward. I hope to continue sharing my life on here with you all and my ups, my downs, and the lessons along.
Girl, you're smart for not making a statement. Don't make a statement for these cheesemate girls.
That was the only post she made about that situation and acted like nothing else happened, just went on about her life. She started posting regular content, acting like she's trying to better her life, going to church, all the things, right? But get this, a few weeks later, this girl gets caught shoplifting again.
The influencer that was caught stealing $500 worth of stuff from Target and then posting it on TikTok was caught stealing again from the same Target. So the first time she was arrested was in October, and then she went on TikTok and posted a video with a huge caption basically saying that it doesn't define her and that she's going to try to do better. Now, 2 weeks later, she's caught again at the same Target that she stole the first time.
It was even said that before she got caught at Target in the first place, she was already caught a few times at Walmart. So this was like a third catching. I can't even keep up anymore.
Made aware by loss prevention officers that there was another theft involving the same suspect. They said that she was doing the same thing where she was scanning false barcodes.
For the shoplifting charge for Walmart in February of 2023, which she pled guilty to earlier this year. It specifies that she was at the self-checkout scanner, she would scan items and then place another item under the scanned item and then put both items into her bag. This is the probable cause affidavit for the Target case. This gives a lot more detail than the news articles that were posted all over the news sites. Based on this affidavit, she did provide damning statements during her arrest. She even said that she still had some of the items, and I didn't know this, but she had her kids with her when she went shoplifting, which I thought was kind of crazy.
I do not care that Marlena stole $500 from Target. The fact that she went and she stole all this stuff while she was with her kids, like she brought her kids with her.
And again, y'all, she continues to go on about her life, posting content as regular, showing off her house, showing off all the goods she's buying, with 5-finger discount, I'm assuming. But then body cam footage was released of her getting arrested at her home.
Are you able to talk? Are you the only one home? Or?
My kids are home.
Okay. Is anybody else home?
No, it's just my kids.
Okay. Do you mind if you talk to us real quick?
Sure.
So, I want to talk to you about a certain incident, okay? But before I do that, I'm going to ask you to turn around, okay? Put your hands behind your back, okay?
Okay, what about my kids?
I will figure out an arrangement for your kids.
Can I just call my...
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
So we'll give you that opportunity, alright?
Can I change?
No, not right now. Why is this locked? I'm sorry.
Like, I'm literally freezing, like,
I understand
I'm
that.
not allowed to change?
No.
Like, my kids are literally babies.
I understand that. I saw them in the security video footage.
What security video footage?
Okay. We'll walk to my car in the meantime.
How old are your kids?
3 and 1.
Alright, I'm gonna stay right here just in case they wake up. He's not leaving until someone else comes, alright?
Okay. Can we, like, wait inside and cool?
No, you're gonna be in my car. Do you know why we're here?
No, I just asked you that earlier.
Okay. I know you had said something, you thought it was something to do with Walmart on the phone? Okay. Why do you think that?
I don't know, he said something about security camera footage.
Okay.
And I remember I was only at Walmart yesterday, so.
Gotcha. Alright, well, do you shop at Target often?
Walmart.
Walmart? Not Target?
I do shop at Target.
Okay. Do you remember an incident in October? Okay.
I don't remember the exact dates that I go.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna be real with you, okay? So there's security video footage of you stealing from Target. Okay, you go to
October?
yeah. Tell me if it, if I have it wrong or what, or correct me if you have a different point of view. You go to a self-checkout. You have a separate little barcode scanner. You scan multiple times, it rings up for $1, and then you take the merchandise past the scanner and put everything in a bag. And you do that multiple times to multiple items, and then you put it in the cart that has your 2 kids in it. So I was just wondering kind of what was going through your head at that point.
In October?
Yeah.
Don't remember doing that.
Okay, you don't remember doing that?
No.
Okay.
That situation itself gained her over 200,000 followers. So I can't say that I was completely shocked when now, just a few days ago, this girl gets arrested again.
TikTok influencer from Cape Coral just got arrested again. Cape Coral police say Marlena Velez led them on a high-speed chase.
And apparently this time is because she violated her probation. She wasn't supposed to be at any Target or Walmart, but in her videos, it shows that she's still shopping at those stores.
Police finally caught up with her this past Sunday at a traffic stop with a warrant for her arrest.
She would not pull over. She kept evading the police, and they were chasing her until finally they got to a stop somehow. And you guys would not believe this. She tried to hide behind her back seat where her kids' car seats were, hoping that they would just not see her. They would look at her car and then walk away.
They found her hiding in the back seat of a vehicle.
The officer approaches the car. Suddenly, Marlena Velez is no longer in the passenger seat. So the officer asks, where'd she go? Where is she? And shines the flashlight in the back seat and finds Marlena Velez hiding in the floorboard in front of her child's car seat.
Police also tried to pull her over 2 weeks ago, but she sped off and they called off the chase since it was too dangerous with kids playing on the street there. Obviously, hiding in the car didn't work because Cape Coral Police Department eventually was able to arrest her. They tell us that she is currently sitting inside Lee County Jail. Live here in Cape Coral, Elise Chingari, Gulf Coast News.
Girl, are you okay? She gets arrested again with no bond this time.
She is being held on no bond until I think October 25th or 27th, and she has a public defender.
And at this point, people assume that this may just be an addiction of hers. Maybe she's just a kleptomaniac who can't help herself.
What is wrong with this woman? No, really, I'm so serious. What is wrong with this woman? Is she a kleptomaniac? Does she have some mental health issues going on? Because this is crazy. This is actually kind of insane. She doesn't have a bond. She's sitting in there. They're sending her to jail. She's going to prison probably.
Because why is she putting her family not only at risk, but low-key shameful? It's not really setting a great example for those kids. And why is her man not... Never mind, I don't know what he could possibly even do at this point. But it's wild to me that she continues this behavior and then goes on to lie to the police in the body cam footage, acting like...
Don't remember doing that.
Okay, you don't remember doing that? Okay.
She doesn't remember doing any of that. Or lying to the courts, telling them that she doesn't even make that much money. She only makes $1,000 a month. Girl, be so for real, okay? You have a huge TikTok account. Some of your videos gain millions of views. Your home looks beautiful. It's just not clicking, you know what I'm saying?
She declared herself as indigent and asked for a public defender. In this form, she has listed that her monthly income is only $1,100 and she has 2 dependents, no child support, and no other forms of income. Now, Marlena, I know damn well you make way more than $1,100 from TikTok. I can easily be disproved sending a subpoena to TikTok for her creator rewards program or any type of information on how she monetizes from TikTok.
She's telling court that she makes $300 a week and she has 2 dependents, so she can't pay for a lawyer, so she's asking for a public defender. In other words, she's asking the taxpayers to pay for her lawyer. And this is completely insane because both of the petite theft charges that she had were misdemeanors, but now she's stuck with a felony. These are all things that she's done herself. Now, I haven't been able to find out exactly why or what she did to violate her probation. The paperwork that's supposed to have that literally says nothing. You guys can see it yourselves here. But part of her probation is she was not allowed to shop at Target, and we saw shopping Target ads in some of her videos.
But as I stated, this time she was not able to get out on bond. Many people are saying she's still in custody. However, just A day ago, she posted a new video, a little daily vlog, as if nothing is going on.
Good morning. Let's get the kids ready for school. It's 6:04 a.m.
She's still in jail, guys. Marlena Velez posted 3 hours ago on her TikTok, but she is still in jail. Somebody is running her account, and I'm about to prove it. This was just taken and shows she is in custody in dorm 9. Not only does she have the charge from running from the police, which is the only charge that she has a bond set at, but she has 5 different probation violation charges. None of them have a bond set. It says her hearing is set for 10/27 of 2025 at 10:30. The first charge that she had was last year and she was released for it. She is still in custody, as you could see, so that is someone else running that page. Marlena Velez in jail till December at the very least. They are not playing with her. She appeared with an attorney. She pled not guilty. Her new court date is December 3rd. Her court date was today. This was all recent today. As you can see, she is still in custody in the Lee County Jail. Allegedly, her sister is the one running her accounts right now, and she posted on a private account, "Free you, little sis. The system got me effed up." This was also posted today on IG, making it look like Marlena is out. I am guessing they probably still want to post and make it look like she's out, like the story is not true, so she could continue on with brand deals. She is being held without bond until the very least December 3rd.
So I guess my question is, what is up with you, girl? Are you okay? At this point, this has to be rage bait. It has to be another ploy to gain more followers off of public embarrassment. But I do hope she gets some help and comes back and explains to everyone what is up with this behavior. Is it an addiction? Is it for clout? Because this day and age, these clout goblins would do anything for attention. But I actually want to know what you guys think, and I'm out of here. Hope to see you in my next one. Peace.